In the beginning, as the Lord God completed his magnificent work of creation, he rested on the seventh day, surveying all that he had made. With divine care and precision, he reached down to the red dust of the earth, gathering it in his hands. From this humble clay, he formed the first man, Adam, shaping him with loving attention to every detail. God then breathed into Adam's nostrils the very breath of life itself. In that moment, Adam's eyes opened wide and he drew his first breath, awakening to the wonders of existence. The Lord God, pleased with his creation, set about preparing a home for Adam. Toward the east, in a land called Eden, God planted a garden of unparalleled beauty. Every tree that was pleasant to the eye and good for food, he made to grow from the ground. Among these marvels stood the tree of life, its branches laden with fruit. Yet in the center of the garden, God placed another tree, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. With this tree came a sacred commandment, a test of obedience for the man. As Adam walked through this paradise, God brought to him every beast of the field and bird of the air. With wisdom granted by his Creator, Adam gave names to all living creatures. Yet as he did so, God observed that something was lacking. "It is not good that man should be alone," he declared, setting in motion his plan for companionship. God caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam. As he slumbered, the Lord took one of Adam's ribs, closing up the flesh in its place. With divine artistry, God fashioned from this rib a woman, crafting her with the same care and love he had shown in creating Adam. When Adam awoke, his eyes fell upon the woman God had made. Joy filled his heart as he exclaimed, "This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh." In that moment, the first human relationship was born, a union of perfect innocence and harmony. Together, Adam and Eve dwelt in the garden, naked yet without shame. Their hearts were pure, untouched by the knowledge of good and evil. Adam, the first man created by God from the dust of the earth, embodied simplicity and innocence. Eve, formed from Adam's rib, radiated wisdom and beauty. Over all stood God, the supreme creator, who had shaped life with infinite care and boundless love. In the cool of the day, he walked in the garden, delighting in the company of the man and woman he had made. Thus began the story of humanity in a world fresh from the hand of God, a tale of innocence, wonder, and the promise of eternal fellowship with the divine.